Now let's look at Glue, which is the software behind the hardware. Now, our consoles are generic. All the hardware is the same. The hardware has no specific function. The hardware is about gorgeous quality widgets which will still work the same way in 10 years and 20 years from now. So what gives it the functionality is a piece of software which we call Glue. Glue stands like it ties things together, just like what the name says. And Glue is multi-device, so you can connect multiple devices to our software. It is multi-user, so you can multiple operators in different locations operating the same thing or different things. Glue is multi-target, so Glue can control many things at the same time, and it is multi-protocol. It speaks the respective protocol for the target, so it speaks many languages, if you like. There is one Glue in the network, and Glue is something you can set up the way you like, and let us show you how this works out. Welcome to Glue.
The first thing you see when you open Glue is a wall of different solutions which you can create yourself, import, or download from our cloud. A solution defines what the hardware controls and how exactly it does that. Being able to quickly change between solutions enables you to use the same hardware in very different ways. This is great when you take your controller to different places and use it for different purposes. It's also great, for example, when you are sharing a studio with other people. Now everyone can choose and maintain his very own solution, having all his personal settings and preferences always for himself. We made Glue really easy to use, but yet very powerful, as you will see. In the Devices tab, you see all the MakePro controllers which are part of the solution. All these devices in this list on the left will connect and operate at the same time. Now you can do what we call zoning. Zoning means assigning functionality to controls. You can do this in a layered fashion using the multiplexer to create and to switch between any number of layers you need. When you select a row, you can assign it to a zone, which you find in the list of target devices, which you instantiated for the things you want to control in your setup. Let us quickly assign a transport of my sequencer to those 4 buttons such that I can control playback from the layer of my X32. Select row, select zone, assign. That's how simple it is. What you can control depends on which features you decide to instantiate in your solution. You can select from a sizable list, whereas with some features there may be hundreds of different target devices hiding behind one feature entry. Important to know is that Glue is an open system. Programmers can write and share their own codes and extend Glue in any way they like. It is easy to extend Glue towards your needs. You can import, download, or create yourself targets. Targets will speak a popular protocol of your choice. In this example, let's use a simple MIDI protocol. Now you can create your own zones, your own parameters and actions based on the protocol of your choice. Creating parameters is easy. You are naming them. You are giving a type. It could be continuous, a selector, a switch, or an action. You would be choosing a command of the protocol of your choice. You would be giving some address information. In this case, it's the control change controller number. You would be giving a range, and your parameter is ready for zoning. And again, selecting a row, selecting a zone, and saying assign is all you need to do to have full control of the parameters you just defined yourself. So thank you for your time and interest visiting our booth at Pro Light and Sounds 2022. If you have questions or comments, please be in touch via our contact email, community@makeproaudio.com.